Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. What a weekend of golf we had. The club championship was taking place and the field was set. The early favourite, Craig Heap, as I said last week, the old guard of Kenny Gallagher, Kieran McVicker, the young powerhouse, and Stuart Matheson. Yeah, sorry Stuart, that's again, I've got you. Anyway, it was tightly fought. The conditions weren't exactly brilliant. The greens were fast and there was some seriously tricky pin positions. Kenny Gallagher came out on top. First time for a while, Kenny. Anyway, his 8th championship title. Record at the golf club. Craig Heap is on 7 and John Curry is on 7 as well. So well done to Kenny. A very emotional day for Kenny. Some people think he's the Iceman, but no, he does have a heart. He was very, very happy and also just a little bit teary. And so was I. So was I. I wasn't drinking, which was the first time in a long time at the championship. And yes, people did say that they did miss it. So next year I promise to be back and drinking lots of Menabrea and having fun. Last week I talked about why you should come and watch these guys play in the championship, guys and girls, ladies championship next week. Why should you watch the best players? Because they do it better than you. That's why. And how do they do it better than you? Kenny Gallagher practices. There you go. That's a secret. He practices. He comes up and hits shots, judges his distance, improves the quality of his strike. That's what he does. The rest of them do practice, but maybe not quite as much. So maybe, if the rest of the field are watching, maybe a bit more practice might help. Now, I have discovered this. I love my analogies, and I've got a lovely analogy for better golf. Basically, there's a mountain range of progress. Okay? Think about it this way. The first mountain you have to go up in golf is low point and strike. Hitting the ground in the right place, hitting the ball roughly out the middle. That is the biggest mountain you'll ever face. But once you go over that, you'll never regress. So if you perfect these things, you can take 3 weeks, 4 weeks off playing golf and still go out and get it round. Okay? Most people don't. Most people think they have to get the perfect grip, the perfect setup, everything. No. Find where the ball is and find where the club face is and you will get better. And that is the biggest mountain. After that, there's lots of other mountains. Generating speed, controlling curve, for example, are other mountains, but they're never quite as big as the first one. So if you play off a relatively high handicap, I guarantee you don't, or you've not you've not got to the top of the mountain yet. So it is straightforward. It really is. 90% of my lessons that come in struggle with this. If somebody comes into me and goes, Graham, I'm struggling with my golf. Well, I did it this week actually. I wrote them down on a bit of paper and gave them it, folded up, put it in their pocket, and they brought it out at the end. And it was exactly what I had said they struggled with. So, Kenny won't duff it that much. Craig Heap won't duff it. Kieran McVicker might tell you he duffs it, but he doesn't really. So these are the things that you need to get in order first before you try to control curve, before you try and generate speed. So that's the top tip of the week. So new clubs, I have been saying, apologies to Mr. Alistair Rennie. I was talking about Titleist having a full complement of stock. Well, wedges are a little bit of a problem, so sorry Big Al. On a more serious side, if you are thinking about new clubs, you need to come and see us now, because I don't even think we've reached the low point of stock. Okay, so if you're planning things for Christmas, if you're wanting to get new clubs, come and see us now so we can book it, because if we don't, there won't be anything left. The stock situation is really difficult. Grips, there's a worldwide rubber shortage allegedly. So grips are super hard to come by. Everything is. Golf balls as well. So plan ahead. Let us know what you want and we will help you as best we can.